buenas tardes todos. Hoy es abril 12, martes, abril 12. Y hoy la clase va a ser un poco diferente porque más bien vamos a ver películas en vez de tener tanta presentación mía. Um, lo que estamos viendo en este capítulo es un cambio en las formas políticas, la vida política del país. Ya está cambiando un poco. Y vamos a ver cómo con estos presidentes de John Quincy Adams a Andrew Jackson, después de Andrew Jackson hasta Harrison, creo, que tenemos un cambio en la manera de hacer la política, porque antes de Jackson, había esta idea de que los élites eran los más apropiados para ser los líderes del país y que uno les debía por su educación, por sus antepasados, su, por su dinero, uno les debía algo de deferencia, de respeto y que esa gente era la mayor gente, la gente indicada para liderar en el país. Eso empieza a cambiar porque la gente empieza a pensar, pues, como que no, porque en Inglaterra o en el otro país de donde vine, ya teníamos eso. Y yo quiero otra cosa porque me están diciendo democracia, democracia. Pues yo quiero democracia. Yo quiero tener una voz en las circunstancias políticas, sociales, económicas de donde vivo yo. So empezaron a cambiar las cosas y empezamos a tener más bien el sistema de dos partidos políticos. Sí hubo un poco antes con los federalistas, pero los federalistas desaparecen y ya empezamos a tener dos partidos políticos otra vez. Y de ahí como que ya de ahí en adelante seguimos así, solamente que en esta época son los demócratas y los Whigs y los republicanos todavía no existen. All right. So, hi everybody. It's April 12th, Tuesday, April 12th. For tonight's lecture, I'm really not going to give much of a lecture. I'm actually going to show a movie about the time period that we're looking at here, about the presidencies. And the main thing I kind of want to emphasize here is that in this time period, 1825, we're going to go up to 1865 in the movies, but we're kind of not there yet. 1825 to 1840. In this time period, the Federalist Party kind of disappears. People were accustomed up until this point, up until Andrew Jackson gets elected, people were kind of accustomed to this idea of the people who should lead the country are the people who are the most educated, the people who have, generations being here in the country, they're established families, they have wealth, right? They're kind of an elite. And so the idea of the republic with these wonderful elite people, leading was kind of what people were used to because that was what they were used to before, right? And so they had deference for these people and kind of felt like, yeah, these people were natural born leaders. But that starts to change. And people start to think, well, wait a minute, if we have this small group of people who have money and who have power and who have ancestry and who have education, and they're the only ones who can get the education, leading the country, then, what about the rest of us? Wasn't there supposed to be this promise that we were going to have a voice in our government? We feel like, no, you're giving all the voice to them and we don't have a voice. And so Andrew Jackson kind of ushers in this, the populist idea and the idea of democracy, government by from the majority. So we're going to start having this tension between government of the majority and how do we protect the rights of people who don't vote with the majority, right? So that tension is going to start here. And I think that's all I'm going to say for today. And so to get the rest of today's presentation, go into the module and watch the two movies for today. One's just a short video explaining the difference between a republic and a democracy, and the other covers the presidencies of John Quincy Adams through Harrison, I think. So, eso es todo para la presentación mía de hoy. Para continuar, van a ir a Canvas, van a ver dos videos. Uno es muy corto, simplemente explica la diferencia entre una república y una democracia. Siempre tengo problemas pronunciando esa palabra. No sé por qué. ¿Dónde va el acento? Y la otra es una película acerca de las presidencias de John Quincy Adams hasta Harrison, creo. Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison. So, con eso ya les voy a dejar que vayan a Canvas a ver esas otras películas. Claro, los que están aquí en Zoom lo vamos a ver juntos. Ok, bye. Signing out.